Alright. So, as you may be wondering, this isn't a horror top 10. No, it's the superhero top 10, Marvel, or DC, to be precise, because I have two more horror top 10s I want to do, but I can't do them right now. Because I have to wait for my Flashback Friday review to see where I'm going to put that movie in the remake category. So, we have to wait. But I figured I need to do other top 10s. So these are the top 10 DC Comics films. We'll start off with some honorable mention. We got Superman the movie. Suicide Squad. Yes, I like this film. Superman Returns. Yes, I like this film. This one's a double. We got Batman Returns and Batman Forever. Which, yes, I like Batman Forever. It's fine. Batman from 1966. That's a decent film. Okay, now we got the top 10. Top 10 right here. And I didn't write it down, so we're going to have to go by this. So number 10 is Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn the movie, whatever you want to call it. As much as it was advertised as a Birds of Prey film, it wasn't. But, and as much as I bitched on it in my review, it is a decent film, to be honest. It's not really a Birds of Prey film, but as a Harley Quinn vehicle, it's great. Nothing bad. Number 9 is Constantine. Yes, you might not see us on very many top 10 DC movies, but I actually like this film. I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan, as you know. I've yet to review this movie. I will eventually. I could put it in my Modern Mondays one of these times. But yes, this is a pretty good film. It's number 9. Number 8 is Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. I don't hate this film. I actually think it's alright. I watched it quite a few times. Yes, there's some things jumbled in there, and it's a little bit of a mess, but it's alright. The Ultimate Edition, which I still have yet to rewatch, I watched it when I first bought the Blu-ray, I think is decent, and I think it's one of the better DC movies out there. Number 7 is Man of Steel. Yeah, just like, DCU and stuff. Man of Steel was a big, big leap to start this cinematic universe, and it worked at that point. And it is a great film. It's a darker take on Superman, which Superman was kind of campy to begin with, but did still have a serious part in it, and you'll see later in my ranking here, my top 10. But yeah, decent film, number 7. Number 6 is The Losers. Now you may be saying, wait a minute. That's a DC film? Yes, it is. It's actually it's actually based on a DC Vertigo comic, much like Constantine. So, yeah. I think this is a great film. And the actors in this, you have Idris Elba, you have Columbus Short, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Zoe Saldana, Chris Evans. Great performances. Even Jason Patric as the villain is great. Absolutely love this film. I can't say anything bad about it. Well, maybe some a little bit, but yeah, Losers, number 6. Number 5 is Shazam! Just watched this yesterday with my son. We didn't get to finish it, but we were towards the end there. I think I said this in my review, that if you were going to pick an adult to portray a character that's actually a kid trapped in an adult's body, you could do no better than Zachary Levi, because it's perfect. And just this whole movie is great, and it personifies, what if you were a kid and you were suddenly an adult? It's big with a superhero twist, and I love it. Number 5. Number 4 is Wonder Woman. Yes, DC's, like, one of the first big female-led superhero films. I mean, you had Elektra, you had Catwoman, maybe to an extent Red Sonja and Tank Girl, but come on. This was a big one. Wonder Woman's a big name, and yeah, I think it delivered, and it's an absolutely great film. One of DC's best. And speaking of which, number 3 is Aquaman. I don't know why I did that. Aquaman blew you out of the water. I realized I said that. And it's just an amazing film. And what James Wan did, and I'm a big James Wan fan. I did my ranking on James Wan. Go check that out. But watching this in the theater, and I saw it twice in the theater, but it's just amazing to watch. Home video, not so much, because there's so much going back and forth between widescreen and fits the whole screen. So it was kind of, but it's still a good watch. Number 2 is Superman 2. The Richard Donner cut, which is the only one I have, but I've seen the original. I think this one's a little bit better. But yes, this is a fantastic film. I had Superman the movie and Superman Returns in my honorable mentions, and this film is fantastic. I think it's the best Superman film made yet. Man of Steel is good, don't get me wrong, but yes, absolutely the greatest Superman film ever made. It's got great villains, it's got a great story, and you don't have to be hassled by a origin story. I told you I'm not a big origin story fan, and this is great. Number 1, if you know me, of course, is Batman from 1989, my absolute favorite DC film, Batman. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, Jack Palance, Robert Wuhl, Billy D. Williams, Kim Basinger, all the great cast and all the great film. I don't know where that came from. And the music from Prince is great. And this was my childhood. I will never not love this movie. Not even one day. On my deathbed, I will look up and say, I love Batman 1989. And I will die. That will be my last words. But yes, number 1, of course. Alright, so I got a little time to talk about stuff. I'm going to be doing some superhero countdowns, top 10s, whatever. We got the top 10 DC Comics films, which I just did. I'm going to do a Marvel one. These are like good ones. And then we're going to do top 10 superhero films all bunched together. And they're going to be DC, Marvel, some that are just superhero films that are, you know, from other companies, superhero films in general. And then we're going to do top 10 worst superhero films, which again will go from DC, Marvel, and other companies. And really not much to say after that. I think that's really what I got. I guess I could do a best and worst superhero sequel, but I've already counted sequels in here, but who knows. I don't know, but this is what I have planned. So I might do a couple today, because I already got the Marvel ones sitting out, ready to kind of be put together. So perhaps you'll get that one today too, but who knows. Until then, let me know in the comments below what you think of my top 10. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.